block. If it don't fit like a 360 ring and you have some gaps, you chop saws off. There's not too many chop saw that's perfect. So I made a jig that fits on the table saw, and it's 15 degree. And I do rings that comes out like this, pass it around. Yeah. And it fits good. So you just sand it and you stack them up and you make bowls. If I put color in them, it's something that sells. You know, I sold 60 or 70 of them this summer. And they like the color, they like something different. When you talk about something different, that's what sells. If you have a new product, and you see that, I want that, you know. Anyway, this here is a bowl that looks like this finished. Now, this bowl is just got a spacer in between them there. If you need a ring, say 1 3/8, well, I took 3/16 off that 1 3/8 to put that in, so with that color, it makes the right length. And this top ring here is different, because these here blocks are 90 degree, every one. 90 degree don't make a ring. So I had to put a pie shape between each one. I have a ring here that's glued up. It's not glued up yet. It's just the clamp holds it together. But there's something wrong with it. Try to find it. I won't glue it because it's wrong. Good sharp chisel, let it do the work, you know. Anybody find a problem there? We got it round. What's that?
When you're turning, what RPMs are you?
I only 900 here.
Okay.
This is about all I'll do outside for now.
What do you have in the truck?
It's just a glue block.
So is that, are we glued on and then you?
Glued on, yeah.
And then you cut it off?
I'll part it off.
And what's the point of that?
Well, it's because I could have a faceplate on there, but this lathe is not the same as mine. This is a different tread, so I had to have something to fit this truck.
Oh, okay.
This is, I'll show you how I turn my chisel upside down here. I do a shear cut. So it just takes out a very fine shaving, and it cleans it right up. It's ready for sanding. So, there's lots of wood inside. When I glue these up, I glue like half a dozen. If I glue one ring, well, I'll do 5 or 6 rings, that size. Then the next ring, I'll glue a whole bunch together. And same as the top. Who found the mistake in that ring?
No one's willing to make a guess.
Maybe they figured it out. On a segment.
These is something else I do. I put that in a bowl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you show that in the camera?
Oh yeah, we're okay. You put this in a bowl or you put this in a ring. It makes it pretty. You can put 6 in a 12 ring segment.
That's a Thunderbird, is it?
Purple Heart.
So instead of cutting it at 15 degree angles, you could put that on?
Yeah, it's just something going around the scene.
It's just something to put in a vase.
Oh,
Yeah, he bolts.
I do a lot of them in the,
See there.
there's another one here you can show around.
that's a lot of work. What's a Thunderbird?
Native Indian blanket. I made a big vase with that pattern in a vase that was 30 inches high, and you had 2,000 pieces in it. One of them's got 57 pieces in. You cut them in single and you can put them in a ring.
But this is the best way to do it.
The glue up. Well, you have a jig to make them, and you cut them on table saw, and you glue them again. You move them, and you glue them. It takes time.
That's a lot of work. Or a person of a lot of
Yes, John. The chisel, you gotta go and protect your bevel. You don't go with your chisel straight 90 degrees. You got to get in there and try to get your angle. And once you got that, you're free sailing. If you ride the bevel, you keep pushing. A lot of people have trouble going in there when it's turning, but you ride the bevel, they don't cut. Your handle here controls the cut. This here, it cuts, but if you don't, you're just riding the bevel. Once it's there, you can cut. You're standing here, you see the outside of the bowl and you see the inside, so it's, you know where you're going. This is falling off. Yeah.
Is there any benefit to more speed or less speed when you're doing that?
You can't go too slow. You gotta have it a good speed, you know, 1,000, 1,500, something like that. Down. Better? Yeah. These chisel are the best things. I use this every day for everything. One chisel. Yeah. Years ago, when there wasn't much on the market, it wasn't YouTube, it wasn't no videos, you had homemade chisels. And they would do a lot of sanding. Now, it's so quick to make a bowl now.
And what, the angles on your grind, is it anything particular?
Oh, I don't know, it might be 40, 45, whatever. I'm not too particular on that.
That gentleman you spoke of, Ellsworth, he has his own angle of a grind, right? He has the Ellsworth grind, is that the guy?
Oh, yeah, Ellsworth grind. Yeah.
More for end grain, isn't it?
Yeah, he started the American Association.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him quite a few times.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
The Ellsworth grind, is it more for end grain? I think I seem to have read that it was, he developed that grind when you get into end grain.
Well, yeah, for bowls. Yeah. Well, this is all the same thing. Everybody goes with that now. It's a fingernail grind, they call it.
Yeah.
This was years and years ago. Yeah. I went to these big shows where they bring in people from all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
And if you can pick a nice little trick that'll help you, it's a great help. Yeah, great help. I got something else here I might show you. Just something you glued up, and if you can take the ring out, you want to. You can, huh?
I thought, Wilfred, I thought you were opposed to putting segmented bottoms in the bowls.
The ring-
Segment bottom.
Segmented bottoms in bowls. I thought a few years ago you made that comment, that they can open up on you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you put all pie shapes together, it's going to crack.
It'll open up.
This doesn't actually come off, does it?
We're made there.
Pull in your leg.
You said,
Yeah. I got nothing else to show you, I guess.
It's called a capture ring.
Yeah.
It's called a capture ring.
after ring. So the.
Is that done?
cut
No, well, I only got a couple of minutes left.
Okay, okay.
I'm dragging my feet.
That's the ring. Cut up on the ring. It helps if you have a few of the
When I glue these up, I glue 5 or 6 one day, cut all the rings, sand them, put them together. The next day I'll do 5 or 6 bowls before dinner. You know?
Wilfred,
Yeah.
that's because you're really good at it.
Oh, is that why?
Yes, I mean, when we started turning segmented bowls down in Phoenix, we had all kinds of weird shaped circles and all kinds of mismatched rings.
Yeah.
And it was far better as starting to do that, turning one ring at a time and gluing it
Yeah.
and getting its shape so that you could see whether the next ring was gonna
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a,
You gotta glue them perfect. If you have one ring off when you're gluing it, when you start turning, it's going to do like this. And you keep gluing, it's gonna go further, further, further.
yeah.
But if you have one ring on, glued, if it slides on the glue, then you can't move it. Put it on the leg, make it round. Then when the next ring is there, do the same, so you're not off that much. You know,
What kind of glue you like?
Tight Bond 3. I use over a gallon a year, sometime 2. Yeah. Yeah. And I have this jig here that gives me my thickness right here, you know. And you know, you can go down there, you're all the same. You know, you're at a beautiful spot here to look the wall thickness as it goes down. Yeah. So you just put the chisel like a double, move the handle, and start cutting. Don't let the chisel roll. If it rolls, you got a big tear. Like a chisel, you have a push cut, you can have a pull cut, or shear cut, or scraper cut, just with one chisel. Yeah.
Yeah?
Bowl guy. Too hard. It's the pull cut. I'm pulling back on you. There's time you can be aggressive with the chisel and go fast, go deep, and you know there's lots of wood to come out. But you have a finished cut that's going to look better. Now, check my depth there, see. That's about enough. Yeah. Going the wrong place for the switch. Yeah.
Just gotta be very patient, and you gotta be able to make nice choice. To get this kind of clear. Yes. So that's not hard. This harder.
A little bit of sanding will be done.
Can I feel how smooth that is?
Yep. Come on in. You know, start with 120 paper, finish it up. I'm not going to sand here.
What do you do with the bottom?
The bottom, well, I reverse it on the vacuum chuck.
It's very smooth as it is.
See, this one here is finished, and you can tell that right there, see? Can you see that?
Yeah.
There's a gap in the middle. I put it on the vacuum chuck like that, and then I take this off, sand it, finish it. After this side's all done.